Welcome back to Plague Raves, a channel where I rant and rave about a lot of random shit, and we got some shit to rave about today. As always, I got my buddy Wildo here with me.
Hello.
And my other buddy Dildo. Well, I think Dildo fell off the planet. Well, we got some...
Too.
Yeah, right. Flat Earth, motherfuckers!
Too close to the edge.
God damn it, I told you the North Pole is the end of the world. Santa's a farce. God damn it. So today we got some shit. We got a lot of shit. God damn, we got a lot of shit. Today's just one of those fucking days, isn't it? Today's just one of those fucking days. So, from my premises, my buddy Vulcanlg, you can see his Twitter right here on my screen. He's been a good friend of mine for like 4 or 5 years now. He was there when I was busting ass trying to make a affiliate on Twitch. Busting makes me feel good. I don't know why that popped in my fucking head. Shoot me. Gurn. It's all his fault. Anytime something comes up busting, just post that in there too with Hail Dennis. Anytime I want a reaction out of him, all I gotta do is post busted. God damn it, I was doing this today and I posted and this came into my head and he's like, yes. Yes. That's the reply every time. Yes.
Everything is Gurn's fault.
But Vulcan's not much older than me. I mean, we're all old. We're getting old. We're approaching the peak, I guess, where some have surpassed the peak. Fuck. He's a Navy vet. He served this fucking country. For what it's worth these days, it's not worth a whole lot. I mean, take it for what you want. Grain of salt. We can attribute that to a lot of shit, but that's another fucking show. But suddenly, out of nowhere, he gets banned off of Twitch for an indefinite suspension for being under the age of 13. Now, the only thing I can come up with, and this is completely fucked up, is somebody that we've dealt with in the past, somebody that we've banned plenty of times, and this is why I really wanted Vulcan here with us tonight. I really, really was trying to get him here tonight. He said he would try to be around. Obviously, he isn't. I checked his Discord. He's making his own YouTube video, so as soon as that's up and out, I'll link that one in the comments of this one. We have this friend, Ian, that's from Canada. Ian is transgender, but he's a good dude. Like, I don't know what else I could say. He's a good dude. He's been there for me and Vulcan. We've been there for him. There's an asshole that always constantly harassed the living fuck out of Ian in all of our streams. God, it was a fucking nightmare for like 6 months straight. This jerk off would come in with multiple different fucking names, calling Ian all sorts of heinous and hurtful bullshit, and it just... Dude, look. I'm pretty sure you can agree with me on this. There's, you know, people who just don't need to be here, but they are. And there's those that deserve to be here, but they're not.
Oh, I have a list of people that I am absolutely certain if they disappeared, no one would notice or care. Short list.
Yeah. I think most of us have a list like that.
And COVID let me down. I swear to God. Anyway, yes. So,
oh, fuck.
So there's a shit stain that is just a psychopath that just likes bullying people.
Yeah, okay. Pretty much. And I'm convinced this is the only way this could have happened, okay? Because, like I said, we had that asshole that was harassing the living shit out of Ian in all of our streams. Mine, Vulcan's, Slappy's, God, what was the other dude's name? The other redheaded dude. I forget his fucking name. I was scrolling through, trying to see if I could see a reply of his in here. But I don't. God, there's so many of us, man. There's like 20 of us. And this dude would literally fucking spam the shit out of all of our streams individually. Sometimes I think he had a fucking bot that just posted in all of them at the same fucking time. You know what I mean? Because I'd wake up and check my Twitch and I'd have missing messages from a fucking, like, VOD. Like, oh, here's, like, son of a bitch, another name I got to fucking ban, so that's not left there. And, like, we reported the shit out of this fucker. I copied every single fucking name that this fucker used. I had a notepad. This is how bad it was. I had a fucking notepad that said, hey, Twitch, when are you going to do something about this fucking hateful asshat? He's ban evading. And I'd had like 50 fucking names in it. I just copy and paste every report. Same fucking thing. And nothing ever got done about this asshole. Right? Fast forward a year, 2 years later, that asshole disappears. Don't know where he went. Don't care. Really just don't give a shit. And now I'm dealing with another asshat. I got somebody in someone else's server that we both know, Trucker. Okay. We got this piece of shit in his server pretending to be a female. They were going by a certain name, Brittany Gilchrist. But we all know that that was a fake fucking name. I knew it from the start. They kept making up excuses. Oh, I got this headset with the microphone, blah, blah, blah. We'll get on microphone. Oh, I can't right now. My family's asleep. Well, didn't you just tell us 2 days ago that you had the house to yourself for the whole week?
Are you sure it's not identifying as a woman?
For all I know. But the whole premise of this person is I knew exactly who it was. I did some digging. I got a hold of some old friends that owed me some favors. And
yo, what's up? Dildo's back.
Welcome back, brother.
Climb back onto the planet. Awesome.
Yes, he found the edge of the planet and he managed to grab the rope and pull himself up.
In my bed.
Flat Earth fails this time.
Fuck him.
So, this Brittany Gilchrist is hanging around Trucker's server, pretending to be a girl, starting to send Trucker pictures. And they're getting more and more risque, but they're not nude. I can't stress that enough right now. None of the pictures ever sent to him were nude. I made him give me access to his PC, and I went through all the DMs, and they never sent nude pictures.
It's getting dark.
I went into his rules and regulations, and I said, hey, check this out. Entrapment. It's not a fucking smart thing to do. And if you're in this server and you're caught trying to entrap somebody, guess what? You're gone. We're not going to play this. And I put what entrapment is by definition, right? Well, all of a sudden the pictures quit going to him. But there's this other kid that was in there and was infatuated with Brittany, right? I kept telling this kid, Brittany's a fucking dude. Brittany isn't even real. It's just a fucking name, dude. No, it's a girl. I know it's a girl. Why? Because she sent you a picture? I could send you a picture and tell you I'm a girl. Hell, I paid for pictures of a fucking model years ago that I still own the rights to today. Because I checked. I don't ask why. I just did. But I still own the rights to these fucking pictures because I used to use them as marketing for my electric cigarette business. Right?
I'm not drunk enough for this. Okay, okay. My head is swirling. Oh, can we just pause for a second? All right, so wow, there's a lot going on here.
This is adding up.
It isn't what we were going to talk about.
It's adding up to what we're going to talk about. It's trust me.
Blindsided with this one.
What are we filming now?
We're getting to the main point. I promise you, we're getting to the main point.
We've already talked about a male to female transsexual and someone impersonating a woman, and we're still not at the.
We're getting to the point right here. We're getting to the point.
You didn't tell me to put my helmet on and my seatbelt. Let me get those real quick.
God damn
Holy
it!
Shit. God damn. Bumpy roads ahead. All right, you continue. I'm gonna go get my helmet.
So, this kid buys into this bullshit, and I finally decided I wanted to do something about it. And this was probably the stupidest thing I could have done, but I went to the fake Brittany, and I said, "Hey, Brittany, this dude likes you. He totally is infatuated with you and wants to bang you." Not even 2 minutes later, I don't know what's said between Brittany and that kid. That kid goes live on Twitch, right? He starts calling me a pedophile, starts calling Trucker a pedophile by name on Twitch. His moderator even does it. And the sad thing is, well, it's not really sad, but it's the funny thing. His moderator was actually starting to gain some notoriety in one of the streaming groups I was in. I went to one of my friends who was a moderator in that streaming group, and I said, "Hey, you might want to check this out. This Jibball person is partaking in name calling and calling people pedophiles live on stream." And they go, "Oh, really?" I said, yes, and I'm turning this into Twitch. I'm reporting him and the other person that's involved because he's moderating for this kid. I had that entire stream group. There's probably about 350 people in this group. Report both the kid for calling us pedophiles and this jib ball person for doing the same thing, and Twitch never did shit.
Which they never do.
Exactly. So now, fast forward, I left Twitch. I went to Caffeine. Caffeine was great. I met you and I met a few other people there.
But then Caffeine turned to shit.
Caffeine turns to shit. Come back to Twitch. And my
Twitch
buddy
is still
Vulcan
shit.
suddenly gets fucking banned because somebody false reported him for being under the age of 13. I can promise you, it was not one report or two reports or three reports. Somebody had to have had a few hundred fucking accounts in a bot to fucking mass report him for being under the age of 13.
Which is fucking stupid.
I've been on Twitch for God, I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at my fucking creation date. Because when I first started on there, I wasn't streaming on there. I was just kind of like floating around, meeting different people and you know, doing the Twitch thing. Like, oh, hey, let's go watch this person. What are they doing? Oh, hey, dude, that's cool. I want to do that too. Type shit. And I think, you know, Caffeine, the one difference between Caffeine and Twitch is when I reported somebody, I had a moderator in my fucking stream within minutes of the report. They were sitting there dead silent until that son of a bitch popped off again with a different fucking name, and they fucking took action. And they sat there and the dude would come back on another name and another name. Finally, they IP banned him and said something in chat. That dude's gone, don't worry about him again. Why the fuck do some of these shitty ass platforms require you to make so much fucking money to get their attention to do anything legit?
Well, because they're fucking money hungry, all of them.
The one thing I find funny out of all this is, where was it? Right here. Oh, right here. He said, you know, I sent in my proof of age to Twitch privacy team to show this is a wrongful suspension. I need the privacy team to review my email and documents to my indefinite suspension. I think he meant to be so my indefinite suspension can be lifted. He's so pissed off at this point that he's not really thinking as he types, I think. But then you get this dude down here, D Garbs, at Jeff Bezos, at Amazon, at Twitch support, at Vulcan, at Twitch, and at Twitch support. He tagged Twitch support twice. Can we get an answer as to why this 40-year-old veteran is still banned on Twitch for being falsely reported and being under 13? You're telling me it takes this long to debunk false reports in your system? You own Amazon Web Services. I don't believe it. He has that wrong. Amazon owns Twitch.
Yeah.
I'm so tired of these fucking systems. I don't even know where to begin about how shitty an implementation that these systems are. Let's go to my shit down here. Oh, right here. I reported, I go, I bet I know what happened. Or I go, are you guys blind? And you failed. Well, I meant to put a comma there, but whatever. Failed to do your jobs properly and just banned someone for this bullcrap. He isn't 13. He isn't some child, for fuck's sake. Him and many others served this country, and instead of doing a proper investigation, watching some VODs, you just ban. And then I brought up the same point above right there. I bet I know what happened, and if I'm right, this is a new low. Someone probably bot reported his account, which forced the auto system to kick in, and yet you failed to verify the legitimacy and failed to investigate properly. Why? Twitch, why?
It's a good question. I mean, the obvious solution here, sir, there's two. One is the real solution. You know, we crowdfund and we get a retainer for an attorney. And you start sending lawyer letters to Twitch about this.
Yeah.
They either cave immediately, right? Because, oh shit, it's an actual attorney. That's really the probably more likely to work, but silly answer is he needs to change up his tone and say that not only is he a veteran with PTSD, but he's a proud transgender woman.
Well, Vulcan's
Beautiful
not the
and brave. How
transgender.
dare they?
Vulcan's not the transgender, though.
That's why he should do that. Also, on top, transracial black. Black, disabled, lesbian, transgender woman. Come on. That's discrimination.
That is discrimination.
And knowing how the Twitch Safety Council works, there's a lot of those people on it.
More than likely, yeah. I know Twitch has an LGBTQ event every fucking year.
I remember that. What was it, the Deer Girl?
Oh God, yes.
So this is the playground he's entered.
Yep.
They do not care that he's an adult. Matter of fact, they wish he was a kid. They don't care that he's a veteran. They think that's gross. They do care if he's going to play on their swing set, their game.
Yeah.
So on top of it, he also has to identify as a furry. He doesn't have to become a furry. But he can identify as one. How many times have you been denied his appeal? Like 4 times?
Yeah, it's 4 appeals now, I think.
Hail Mary into the end zone. We'll even cook it up after the show or during the show. What persona is most likely to get their attention?
I don't know how much of this info that he wants out there. Of course, like I tried to get him in here with us tonight. I tried like hell.
Yeah.
Well, when I'm kidding. I'm just saying it'd be silly in my word.
He just tweeted a little while ago, so he's online. He's doing stuff. He just has not replied to me yet. Apparently, he is going to be making his own YouTube video, like I mentioned. But there is also... God, he's actually thinking about going to YouTube gaming and streaming from there.
That's worse.
Yep.
That's worse.
I mean, when we all had that issue with Twitch back in the day, like I was saying, you know, we all wanted to part ways with Twitch for a while because Twitch just doesn't give a shit. You know what I mean? They don't.
Right.
And you got all these
they
fucking partner streamers saying, "What do you mean Twitch don't give a shit?" Well, dude, you're partnered and you're making the money. They give a shit about you.
No. It's, you know what we were saying, like it's about the money.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Not entirely.
They're jacking someone off.
Yep.
Remember all those girls in bikinis doing like the little like hot tub shows?
Yep.
Which is against terms of service. Girls painting themselves naked on stream, all sorts of silly thought shit.
Yep.
Before Twitch was Twitch, it was Justin TV.
Yes, it was.
And I was hanging out in some of the early live streams of people playing video games, and I got to interact with one of the early programmers and developers for Justin TV.
Oh, nice.
And he was a lispy, nerdy programmer who was a bully. Like he took the power he got from like I could ban anytime I want. I'm like, fuck you, dude. You're a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
His name was like Venom or something. He was a turbo nerd. The second you sprinkle women into this, there's a contingent at Twitch that is just sitting there in a dark room, just beating it. It's all these 5 out of 10 women that they think they get nudes out of.
Yeah.
The other contingent of like mods and people and admins you get a hold of are transsexual furries who are doing the same thing, but for different clientele.
Yeah.
The people that want to make money, they don't want to talk to the dirty plebeian programmers.
This
think
is
Jeff
true.
Bezos talks to these people? Do you think he even knows who Deer Girl is?
I highly doubt Jeff Bezos knows who anybody on the platform is. He just pockets what he can off of them and just says, "Oh, cool."
Yeah, there's a divide between the people who try to make money and the enforcers, and it's especially the foundation of Twitch are a bunch of sweaty, hairy palm nerds who know how to code.
Yep.
They're basically 4chan incarnate.
Apparently,
And it's just like caffeine TV, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The mods who jumped your chat, they were the sweaty nerds who were trying to do their job. Nerd, what are you doing here? who does their job. And then there's
Exactly.
people making money, and there was a separation there.
There's a couple cool mods. One of the games I was on there, what was that game? God damn it, where you're fighting the fucking Monster Hunter when it finally came to PC. I happened, when I bought my 1060 Ti, I got a copy of that for free. Or it's not even a Ti, it's 1060. That was one of the few games I streamed on there. One of the mods is like, dude, try this, this, and this. Okay, cool. Fuck, I just beat that level. Thanks, man. I was like, yeah, no problem, I got your back. Like, he was cool as shit. Like, he was fucking awesome. But yeah, like, I get the thing of needing to make money to keep your platform afloat. But there's a point when you need to take care of your fucking platform. Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
When the platform's young, it's those grunt programmers. They take pride in their work.
it wasn't until, I mean, Justin TV turned over to Twitch TV, and then what, about a year after that, they sold to Amazon?
And then it's been downhill ever since.
Yeah, it's
I
literally...
think you just caught caffeine at that same point. They just got big enough where they stopped caring.
They literally, I mean, well, yeah, of course, like we brought up in that first, episode, you found out that Big Boy Fox TV was behind the Ultimate Rap Battles, or Rap League, or whatever the fuck it is. URL bullshit. And when...
They did it last year.
Yeah, and then when some company comes in like that,
hating it.
dumping big bucks into shit, saying, hey, this is our baby, make it shine, well, of course they're gonna fucking ignore everybody else and go for that.
Yep.
They're not gonna give two shits about Tom, Dick, or Harry. They're not gonna give two shits about some chick in a bikini, which I've never seen that on Caffeine, and I hope to God I never do, because I'll fucking cringe like hell.
Oh, I've seen it before.
God
I
damn
wish
it.
there were hot chicks in Twitch and bikinis.
Don't worry,
they've
they've-
like bunch up 5 out of 10s.
They've been IP
There's only been
banned.
2 instances where I've reported somebody on Twitch and they've done something. One, there's a streamer up in Canada and she was doing dabs on stream, which it was legal in Canada at the time, and so Twitch finally declared that if it's legal where you live, then we can't say no because it's legal law where you live, right?
Right.
She was taking her torch to the fucking pipe, and she was so fucking stoned that that torch came off the pipe and was hitting her fucking hand, and she didn't even move her hand. I reported
Ow.
her for a safety
That's more
hazard.
than dabs. That's more than dabs.
Yeah. She lost her partnership. She's consistently been at like 300-400 people plus, but still has not gotten partner back since then. There was one, she's not banned, she never got banned for it, but I did report her because she was wearing one of those bikinis that as soon as it gets wet, you see through it,
Yeah.
And she's jumping and everything else in her little fucking hot tub swimming pool thing. And fucking lo and behold, you see everything down below, and you can see it clear through the fucking bikini. I reported it right away, said, look, you can see her nipples, her areolas, and her fucking beaver. This is inappropriate. This is not fucking, rated M for mature bullshit where you need to fucking verify your age here. Something's wrong. She lost her partnership for about 3 weeks and then got it back.
Yeah, because she sent her nudes to one of the mods.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't doubt it.
Why
Now, don't
fuck
get me
Jeff Bezos
wrong,
himself?
she was slightly attractive, but she's probably batshit crazy. She's a redhead. Natural redhead.
no.
Not a dyed redhead.
That's more inappropriate than just a normal nude person. You're encouraging like young men to be attracted to that? That's a death sentence. That's worse
That's
than
a way-
drug use.
That's a way to get herpes.
That's a way to ruin your life. That's how to get your tires slashed.
So fucking eat your soul
No,
and
no.
half your equity and everything else with it.
So fucking cut half your dick off.
Well, again, shout out to our transgender friends.
I mean, you could also become a porn star like, what was it, John Wayne Bobbitt? Had his
Think
dick
so.
lopped off, got it back, and he became a porn star and made millions of bucks.
Mr.
I
Half
would like
Dick.
I would like to talk to him about that. Like
How?
man to man, dude. Like, is it all back or is it weird? I mean, the scar is probably kind of cool. Like, you have to shove it off the woman, so I can see how the appeal is there. Like, you want to see my scar? Ta-da. But like, does it work?
Is there any nerve
That's
endings? Do you have any feeling? Like, you can have blood rush and have a fucking boner without having nerve endings, I guess.
Actually, I know what his response to me. He'd look me dead in the eyes. Yo, my wife did this to me. Do you think I have any feeling anywhere? Good point.
I'm
Good
dead
point.
in the soul. I'm numb to reality, making millions off of this shit. Just let me be. God damn. I think that's...
Would you let someone do it to you for $1 million?
Fuck no.
Hold on, legit question.
Fuck no.
You'd have to give me fucking $350 million to do that shit.
No, that's like one of my buddies in Pennsylvania. He fucking
$20.
he fucking disappeared for 2 weeks. Couldn't find him anywhere. He comes back with 150K cash. Like, bro, where'd you get all that money
Okay.
from? He goes, can't really talk about it. Not in public. I go, what?
Okay.
What are you talking about? Just we'll say it was science. What the fuck are you talking about? He, like, I donated a testicle for science. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. I'm like, where
Is not enough money. That is not enough money. No.
I sure as hell wouldn't do that for 150K.
I cringe at the idea of getting, like the snip, getting the tubes tied there.
Right.
Having the actual organ removed.
Right.
More than 150. No. $150 doesn't even buy. It's not even a down payment in a house around here. Fuck that.
Yeah, no shit, right? You'd be lucky if you can sustain an apartment for a couple of years with that, depending on where you're at.
Oh, you use the leftovers to buy a gun and shoot yourself in the head because you live in an apartment by yourself with one testicle. I don't have a lot of self-esteem, but it's what little I have left is worth more than $150,000.
Twitch, how much are your testicles worth to you?
Okay, we're already establishing
fucking
we'll
much.
sell them. We'll find what the price is. It ain't $150,000. I'll tell you that.
Exactly.
God damn. Fuck.
Well, you're gonna have to offer me a lot of fucking money to chop my dick off.
Bruh. Here's a couple mil. Would you let me do this?
Well, he said 350, which is it's a weird number. It's very specific.
I know, right?
I think he's put more thought into it than he's previously told us right now, which is I respect. He's very self-aware.
He said it. I heard it.
He said it. I heard it.
Oh my gosh. I fucking completely brain farted now.
I mean, I'd sell a kidney for $150,000.
Right. And my one buddy, dog, keeps saying, "Hey, I got you sold." He goes, "I got a buck 119. We'll just go down to Mexico. I got you covered. I'll get you a new kidney."
Dude.
I was like,
Fucking do it for.
I was like, "Yeah," and I'll come back with all sorts of infections. He said, "Hey, I didn't say it was going to be clean. I just got a really nice buck knife. We'll go down to Mexico and we'll get you a new kidney right now."
No, just take one of your kids and exchange it for a kidney down there.
Oh god.
It's an even exchange down there.
But which one does he take?
You just threaten the kids, and the first one that doesn't do the chores that night is the one you pick. You thought I was kidding. Here we go. We're going on vacation, buddy.
But which one's not going to do the chores?
It's it's gonna be.
Yeah.
I'll miss him.
I'll miss the little bugger, but hey, you'll have a new kidney.
God
The
damn.
daughter will be like, "Oh shit, he's serious." I'm like, "Yeah." So, yeah. When I said no ding ding without the wedding ring, do you see what I did to your brother? Yes, Dad. Thought so. Okay, this has gone really dark. So there was a bunch of the P word earlier, lots of cross-dressing and transgenderism, to a simple Twitch dispute. Now we're talking about organ harvesting and selling children. I don't know where this is going.
I don't know.
There's probably a reason why your friend wasn't on this show.
Maybe. I don't know. Honestly, I think he's just really pissed off right now because there is, dare I say, someone mentioned talks of raising money for what you said earlier. They were actually talking about serving Twitch some legal papers.
Do it.
I support them. Do it. Sue Twitch. Yeah. Sue the fuck out of them.
Yeah.
For failing to do their fucking jobs.
Same thing with YouTube.
The only way
Google.
Twitch is ever going to fucking wake up and actually take responsibility and do anything is when somebody sues the living fuck out of them and makes it a public notice like, look, this is what happened to me. I'm going after these motherfuckers. And then every other little motherfucker that's been wronged by them is going to jump in on that. It's going to end up turning into a class action, and Twitch is going to lose millions.
Yeah.
I mean, they have legal counsel on board right now. Make them actually do something.
Right. Every big company has legal counsel right away.
They should, and they should. Right now, they're a retainer, and they're just sitting there with their thumbs up their buttholes, just going, "Oh yeah, I'll read the contract, whatever." Here's an actual lawsuit.
Yeah. Surprise,
have
motherfucker.
Fun.
Why are you running?
YouTube, like every time someone gets deplatformed from YouTube, few people actually fight back. They win. They get a settlement immediately because Google doesn't want to deal with this.
Mm-hmm.
No one wants to deal with it.
It's the same thing with fucking.
Right.
I mean, going outside of the streaming platforms. Look at Walmart. You want a quick 150K? Fucking get wronged at Walmart and sue them. They'll settle out of court really quick because they don't want to deal with it.
I mean, I'm like, so like Twitter doesn't care because they don't make money and they're a propaganda arm or whatever. But Twitch still wants to be the family-friendly video game thing, right?
Yeah, I mean that's what they advertise themselves as. That's what I don't understand. They advertise themselves as family-friendly, but yet they got all these little hookers in their fucking bikinis everywhere.
Yeah, they got bitches like fucking Amaranth.
Hey, don't say that name. That's the one name I do not want mentioned because she goes after anybody.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's
this
cool.
this little bitch called a hooker.
She is notorious, bro. Notorious. I've talked to 500 YouTubers. You're good.
Not that person. That's not the person
like
I was thinking
anytime they
of.
did a video that had her in it, that video disappeared and they disappeared for weeks until they came back.
That is not the name I was supposed to be thinking of.
I think that's bullshit too, because that's another thing. That's another thing, right? These bitches got people wrapped around their little fucking fingers to the point to where they get away with anything. Damn near.
Yeah.
Yes, young gentlemen who are watching this show, all 5 of you. Yes, pretty women get away with murder.
It's
They have.
I'm not going to deny that. I'm not, and that's the one thing, like, look at Miss Catflinger. How many people went after her after she flung her fucking cat, just yeeted that fucker, saying it was animal abuse and everything else? Nothing fucking happened to her.
Oh, you also mean
every single person that made a video about that person lost those videos. Their channels got striked, and they had to wait for a while before they posted anything again for a while. And instead go ahead.
Sorry. You also mean little Miss I married someone to be a citizen of the United States and immediately fucking divorced them as soon as I was.
Wait, that actually happened?
Yep.
It happens all the time.
Well, yeah, I know. That almost happened to me when I was in California. I mean, I was working at that fucking nursing home in the Bay Area. Right. And I wanted to get this cute little Filipino chick, and I kept trying and trying. Like, her grandmother loved me. Her grandmother would make me fucking treats all the fucking time. And her grandmother kept saying, he's a nice guy, you should be with him, you should be with him. And I tried like fuck to get with her. It was only when her fucking work permit and everything else was ending where she was going to have to go home and then reapply for everything because they said she had extended her shit so much that she'd have to have a cooldown period or some bullshit. I don't know how it works. That she wanted to get with me.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only time.
Yeah, and you dodged several bullets there. I've been hanging out with a couple Filipinos in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
They're terrifying people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
terrifying people.
Yeah, Filipino people are fucking terrifying. Take account Michael fucking Reeves. He's terrifying as shit.
What does Michael Reeves do?
He's Filipino?
Yeah.
He looks more white than anything.
Oh, yeah, he's Filipino as fuck.
That's funny. No wonder he's a good engineer.
Michael
Yep.
Reeves.
Yeah, he does a lot of engineering shit. Like, what was that, the racist Elmo that he did?
Trigger
was-
me, Elmo.
Yeah, Trigger Me Elmo. That that shit was fucking funny.
Fucking the Roomba that swears when it hits things.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
he
this
reprogrammed a Roomba. Every time it fucking slammed into something, it would start screaming and everything.
Why was I created this way?
Please kill me.
Oh,
In
it's 'cause
my
there's
existence.
Hawaii. Okay, he's like a nexus of all Asian half of shit. Okay.
Yeah.
No, okay. I met a Filipino like welder a couple years ago.
Up. Right.
He was a cool dude. Until he told me what he did before welding, where he was a bouncer at strip clubs in San Francisco.
Oh shit.
Fun.
And the stories he told me about what was effectively sex trafficking from Sonoma County to San Francisco.
Oh goddamn.
It wasn't even over like container ships. They would go out into the local suburbs of San Francisco, get some chicks addicted to heroin or meth, bring them in the strip clubs, and just hoe them out.
Jesus fuck.
That's
That
kind of
sounds like
up.
I told you what happened to that place that my parents were property managing in the Bay Area, didn't I, Wildo?
No.
So we were property managers. We were originally just to like support the storage shed on the property, right? Well, the owner owned that whole entire lot, so there was like a little strip mall in front of it. There was like a plumbing place. There was a Japanese restaurant. There's like a little doctor's office, and out of nowhere, these Asian people opened up a massage parlor. And I use that word in quotes.
Oh.
Don't get me wrong, they were cool as fuck, dude. They paid me to go fuck with their computers and fix them and make them work and everything. They smoked up with me multiple times. Hell, I was even invited to the grand opening where they had their head boss that flew all the way over from China to be there. And he had some expensive ass fucking wine and poured me a glass and said, "What do you think?" When a guy
Amazing.
when a guy dressed in a suit like that hands you a glass of wine and says, "What do you think?" The first thing that went through my head is, oh goddamn, I don't want to piss this dude off. You know what I mean? Especially knowing what I already like kind of guessed about the place. Like it wasn't
That's
until
a
the
bold move.
it
That's
was
a bold move to come into a place near the Napa and Sonoma Valleys for wine and go, "What do you think of this?" It's like, well,
right.
this better be fucking good, or you're tricking me. So here we go.
It wasn't until the FBI started poking around that my suspicions were clear about the place.
What do you think? I got herpes.
Oh, no, plague. When I was living, in Sacramento, I lived next to a massage parlor, right next to it. It was my house, my lawn, massage parlor. They were very nice women, very nice. Said hi to them every morning. They're putting the trash out. Those days they're very sweet.
Yeah.
I saw a couple of guys walk out. The massage woman holding their hands and kissing them on the neck as they walked into the car. I'm like, okay, I know what's going on here.
Yep.
This is definitely what I think is going on here. My landlord, on the other hand, she crossed boundaries. She has no boundaries, so she would hang out with us all the time, which is like, I pay you money so I can live here, not for you to hang out. Could you please fuck off? But she'd hang out, and she'd get super drunk on my porch, and she would start screaming at like 9 o'clock at night.
Oh
They're open
shit.
till 11. She would just start pointing at the massage parlor, going, "They give hand jobs. They give hand jobs." I'm like, oh god. So that happens. A couple weeks later, okay, she's my landlord. She also owns multiple other properties
Yeah.
because she's a landlord. One of her properties she owns had another massage parlor on it.
Oh
But
Jesus fuck.
according to her, that massage parlor was legit. Fuck you. You're just pissed off because this is competition to your other tenant. You're a bitch. You don't care if anyone's being sex trafficked. You usually care if you're getting paid. Respect,
Right.
by the way, but you don't get to be a white woman about this.
I know what you're doing in there.
Hand jobs. Hand jobs. They give hand jobs.
Twitch, I know what you're doing in there.
Oh, her daughter gave hand jobs. Holy shit.
Jesus. How good were they?
Oh, I didn't get one. No, she just turned 18. We went to like a Christmas party, and those like little glow sticks, the little hooks on them.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I'm hanging out with my cousin's husband. We're both like 40. And we're just like by the river ignoring the craziness happening in the house because it's my landlord's party and she's crazy. Everyone's drunk and grabbing ass, and we're just by the river going, it's fine. It's fine. It's Christmas. We have to wait till 11. We just go home and go to sleep. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All of a sudden, like, we hear, it's her 18-year-old daughter sitting there, and she's hooked one of those glow sticks on her zipper.
Oh, shit.
So there's this giant glowing dong, and she starts just humping it in the air in front of us, like helicoptering it. I look at him, and I look at him like, what the fuck is going on?
God damn it.
We both like high-fived and ninja smoked, like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. This is not happening.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
That's exactly She was like, I'm going to college. I'm like, hey, small talk as an old man to a young woman. What are you majoring in? Her response was, memes.
God damn.
What she actually did is married a guy in the Navy.
Oh.
Which is probably...
Jesus fuck.
She became a depetopotamus, and where's your friend? he would get this. Get his ass in here when we're done recording.
I asked him, I was like, hey dude, you still there? Like, he hasn't replied to me, but he's posted in his Discord. Apparently he made a new
like
tweet.
A 6-year-old ex-girlfriend. Just start. I see you're posting. I see you posting.
Oh, right
here.
Still no update on my appeal and suspension lift. I was denied a 4th time with automated response from Twitch support, #Twitch. Evidence was sent in to provide I'm not under 13 and the privacy team, and still no response there either. Please do better, Twitch, and investigate.
They won't. You have to either call them. Has he called them?
I don't know.
It's easy to ignore an email.
Oh, well, see, here we go. Somebody just posted a picture of him in their reply saying, I'll say this again, Twitch. This ban is obviously over the age of 13, which was the basis for this so-called ban. This ban needs to be lifted immediately. And there's a fucking picture of Vulcan right there.
Right.
So, thankfully, somebody caught something, because if you go to his channel now, this channel does not exist. Right.
Right.
Oh, I gotta allow stupid ass.
No, we're gonna raise money. How about this? We're gonna raise money. Either we're getting him an attorney.
See right here, this channel is currently unavailable due to a violation of Twitch's community guidelines or terms of service.
Dude, I'll be his fucking attorney.
So we're gonna pay someone to go to law school, become an attorney, or we're gonna pay him.
Hey guys, barbecue's done.
Barbecue.
Or we're gonna pay him to get a hand job. I mean,
he has a girl. He
okay,
I mean,
it could be a couples massage. I don't know.
You'll have 2.
There you go. Hey, Vulcan, there we go. We'll brought you and Lisa to go out for a day and get a mani-pedi and just enjoy a day out.
Yeah, and both get a hand job. Is that too far?
God damn it! I mean, today's what, the 24th. He's been posting almost every day consecutively, except where there's a gap from the 21st till today.
What is the difference between a mani-pedi and a hand job? Really?
I mean, you're getting your hand worked on, and your feet.
I've had a mani-pedi. They massage the hell out of your feet. They go up to like your knee. They're only like 6 inches away from the tip of my dick at that point. I mean, we're just paying the extra $20 to go the full to get the rest of it.
Right.
Come on.
I don't understand why. I'm guessing, I don't know, their system's set up to automatically just deny people that have been reported for being underage.
That's probably a constant problem. They don't want to deal with it because 13-year-old kids are fucking annoying.
I mean, you have to be 13 or older to be on there with parental consent. That was the other problem with that little asshole.
Totally 40.
That little fucking shit nugget that was sitting there calling me and Chucker out the way he was. That little motherfucker was 15 at the time. Had no parental consent that I know of. He had no parental supervision, which is the other thing. You got to have parental supervision when you're under the age streaming on that service. He had none.
Well, fucking find his parents and talk to them. That's the next stage here.
Oh, what I did is I sent him a long-ass legal letter on Discord and to his email. And doing some digging, I finally made a few contacts and may or may not have gotten his mother's email address and sent her the same cease and desist. And he kind of disappeared for a while, and then he came back out of nowhere.
Because his mom went back to jail, I'm assuming?
I have no clue. Apparently his parents are big shits down in Arizona, and they own like a shit ton of property.
Well, they don't want their kid to be a complete asshole and embarrass them. My parents had this, I want to say like a 10-year-old kid that kept climbing their fence and like breaking things. Like he didn't get in their backyard, but he got on the fence and started like wrecking whatever he could touch.
Yeah.
Did it for weeks. And finally told my mom, like she took a picture of him. And I said, hey, like, not Facebook, but like another local like social media group. So just post his picture asking if anyone knows who this fucking kid is. Within 10 minutes, she had a response from his mom.
Damn.
From his mom going, I just got a divorce and he's going through something right now and this is inappropriate. If you delete this post, I'll beat the shit out of him. My mom's like, is this okay? I'm like, yeah, that sounds good. Delete that and see if it happens again. It hasn't been back. So if we're dealing with fucking juveniles, adults don't ruin their livelihood. You know, don't go after your parents' business, but let a parent know if their kid's being a shithead. Give him a shot.
Right. Back in the day, we had a little shit like that. I don't remember what property we were at. We were managers, and I decided I'll fix it because, well, shit, I was legally taking care of the property while my parents are gone taking care of the other properties in Stockton, right?
Right.
So I got some really hot-ass chili oil, and I put it on the edge of the fucking fence line because I knew this kid was notorious for putting his hands in his mouth all the fucking time. That little shit never bothered anybody or tried to peek over their fucking patios ever again. Which, the one patio he was peeking over, I can't blame him because that fucking girl was hot as fuck.
I was just gonna put axle grease all over the fence so that when he grabbed it, he would just fall the fuck off. But chili oil's a good one.
Yeah. I just told her, I was like, hey, I'm here to take care of the problem. And she looked at me and she was sunbathing in her bikini. She's like, well, what you gonna do? I go, chili oil. She goes, what? I go, yeah, I'm just gonna put a little chili oil in your fence. He puts his hands in his mouth all the fucking time. It ain't gonna bother him. She goes, that's gonna kill the poor kid. I go, nah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. 20 minutes later, I hear the fucking kid screaming bloody murder. Yeah, he's fine. He's alive still. He's screaming. He's good. Told you he's alive. He's fine. She's like, that poor
Earwax
kid.
haven't closed up.
I was like, he's not peeping at you anymore, is he? She goes, well, no. I go, see, I fixed the problem.
What we fix problems.
Now, the best way to keep kids out of your fucking life, you just put a bunch of landmines down in your yard.
Fucking bear traps everywhere. Clamp. Ah! What was that? Don't worry about it. Nope, you hear nothing.
Another one.
You hear nothing.
I'm saying every couple days you should go back there and just throw a sandwich or something in the general area of the scream.
It's okay. There's nothing wrong back there.
What's that? Or those paintballs with pepper oil in them? That's
yeah. Well, that's also
pink
like
kid, pink.
I had a great fucking idea a while back, right? I told there's that bullshit unrest up in Portland.
Yeah.
I said, you can legally make a smoke bomb. I go, I can solve the problem and make them disperse right now. Well, they got gas masks. I go, yeah, but as soon as they put those on, it's going to be even worse for them. Well, what do you mean? You need a hazmat suit because you need a fucking respirator for this one. You get some Carolina Reapers and some fucking ghost peppers. You start putting them through your juicer. And once you get all the fucking oils out of that shit and the juice from them, and you make up your fucking smoke bomb stuff, you pour the oil in it and just let it kind of mix in and solidify with the rest of it. And once you light that shit, it becomes airborne. It's going to stick to everything. Think they're going to fucking come back after that?
Nah, make fucking Carolina Reaper candles and give it to them.
Ooh. I like that idea.
Right?
That happened to me once. I did that. I was an accidental domestic terrorist.
Accidental?
That makes sense.
I I
I didn't have a political message, but I was terrorizing fellow countrymen.
Oh shit.
I
I,
fucking that's all right.
I was going to the opera with my girlfriend at the time. We dressed all fancy. I think it was like the Sugar Plum Ferry or some shit, or Swan Lake. We were being fancy. We were trying to be fancy. And so we had dinner before the opera. And right next to the opera house was a Thai restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh
And
shit.
my girlfriend at the time loved spicy food. So the waitress comes in. We order the coconut stew. And the waitress goes, how spicy? And she grabs the sleeve of the waitress and pulls her in and goes, I want you to make it as spicy as you would eat at home.
Oh shit.
He goes, are you sure? She's like, look in my eyes. I am not fucking with you. As spicy as you guys eat it. She goes, well, there's no refunds on this. She's like, I'm
Okay.
serious. She looks at me. Will, you're right. I'm like, yeah, hey, thumbs up.
God
What are you
damn
doing,
it.
woman? Trust me. So they go back. We talk. We have a couple of drinks. The entire kitchen staff comes out and drops off this plate.
Oh
This bowl
shit.
of coconut soup. And it's all 10 people from the kitchen. Wash staff, waiters, sous chefs, the actual
Oh, they
chef.
came to send off their
And they-
condolences.
They watched us eat it.
Oh god.
They watched us eat it. And we got through like half of it, and we were like, it's really good. But we ate it. And they're like, all right, yeah, these fucking white people aren't too bad. All right, we restored the faith of white people in the eyes of Asians. High five to me. So we're like, can we get it to go? Because we're poor college students. Like, we're going to have to eat this tomorrow. Like, this is all the money we had.
Oh shit.
All right, so we get this in little to-go cups, in a little bag, and we go across the street to the opera house. And they seat us down, and I put this stuff under my seat. It is sealed in Tupperware, in a bag. And the curtains come up, and I start hearing
Oh shit.
everyone around us, 3 rows in front, 3 rows back, and like 6 seats the other side are like,
Oh
Like,
my god.
I think I can smell it.
It was sweating through your pores.
It was coming out of the Tupperware. Oh, maybe you're right. Oh god, it was me. I was the bioweapon. Plague, you're right. It was coming out of my pores.
I'm telling
Every
you,
time I talked to my girlfriend, it was just like this miasma of evil. Oh no. I'm a bad person. I'm not a smart person, but I'm a bad person.
God damn.
All right, to your buddy, I'm really advising you. Don't listen to me. I'm a terrorist. I apologize. Thank you for your service. Twitch is a bunch of shitheads and fucking virgins who like jerking off to furry transgender people, and that's up to them. I can't judge because I'm a terrorist. All right,
my
we
god.
made some decisions today. I'm old as shit and a terrorist.
I mean, you're ranking yourself up there old as shit, so you might as well throw me up there with you. We're me, you, and Vulcan, we're all up in the same age range.
As I said, you should have died 20 years ago, so you're in a special category. I'm glad you're still around, but god damn.
Right? God damn. I the whole thing that made me think it was sweating through your pores was me and some people, we were up in where were we? Greenville, Quincy area, and there's this one fucking restaurant that opened up there, and everybody's all excited and shit. They called it like the Oriental House or some shit like that. I can't remember what it was called. And my one buddy's like, "Yeah, you still like spicy stuff, right?" I'm like, yeah. He's like, check this out. And he's showing me all this fucking shit on the menu with the red chili next to it. Some of them had like 2 or 3 chilies next to it. I was like, I want to try that one. It had like 3 chilies next to it. He's like, are you sure? You got to go to work tomorrow. Now, mind you, we're roommates in a cabin on a wildlife preserve. And I worked at the fucking hospital in Greenville. We all did. Before it burnt down. Rest in peace, Greenville. And said, sure, what the hell, let's do this, right? Fucking ate it, regretted it, hugged the toilet most of the night, not puking. Went into work the next day, and it was a rather warm day for the mountains.
You're like, you were holding yourself against the toilet.
Yeah, pretty much.
As you were like rocketing to the moon.
I go to work the next day, and I'm just sweating profusely. Just sweating. I'm walking down the halls. Hey, what's up? Hey, how's it going? And people are like choking, like, oh, what the fuck, dude? You shower? Yeah, I showered. We think I'm a fucking degenerate? Oh, I shower before I come into work. Like, dude, what the fuck's wrong with you? What are you talking about? You don't smell that? The fucking spice coming off of you. What'd you fucking do? Like roll around in something?
Jesus.
Oh no, we went to the Oriental House last night and I had the blah blah blah. They're like, fucking hell, dude, go home. My boss was telling me, go home. You're gonna kill the residents.
You're worse than COVID. Holy shit.
I'm like, I'm not gonna kill. I'm fine. What do you mean? Look, you're sweating bullets. You have no hair to absorb the fucking sweat. You're not wearing a hat to absorb the sweat. You're getting ready to go back there and do your duties as an activity coordinator. You're going to kill the residents with your sweat. Like, what are you
make them horny, which is worse.
Fucking acidic.
Which is worse.
And the bad thing is I couldn't smell it. Of course, because it's coming off of me. Like, I'm already immune to it at this point because I killed every fucking sense that I had in my fucking nasal passage. I'm like, well, I'm just going to go say hey to a couple of the residents. No. And I walk back. Sure enough, every single one of them dropped their books and shit that they were doing. They just stared at me with these horrified looks like they just witnessed the Holocaust. They're just staring at me with their fucking eyes wide open, their mouths like to the fucking ground. I was like, yep, okay, she was right. I'm going home.
Well, okay. It was either the smell or I've also seen it from the other perspective. My ex-wife, once in Mexico, ate 4 grilled habanero peppers at once at dinner.
Oh, shit.
And she handled it like a champ at the time. Went to sleep, no problem. Next morning,
regretted
the
it.
rumblies happened.
Yep.
We're driving into Cabo, and she looks like a ghost. She's sweating like you described, like profusely.
Yep.
She doesn't feel well. I'm like, what's going on? Like, I'm in a lot of pain. I'm like, so in Mexico, there's like these little like huts that sell every drug ever.
Yeah.
Without a prescription. And I walk up, I'm like, dude, I need painkillers. He's like, why? I'm like, my wife's in a lot of pain. And he's like, well, here's a bottle of like synthetic opioids. And he goes, $150. I go, 150? Like 150. Then my wife, who just got out of the bathroom, looking like a ghost, sweating, appears to me like, did you get the pain pills? He looks at her, looks at me, and goes, did I say 150? I'm at 70. Just take these and get the fuck out of here.
Simp.
No, she looked like she was dying. She was dying.
He didn't want her there. He didn't want her corpse there.
Melting out of her. Yeah, she was.
Like, get that fucking walking corpse out of here. Do what you gotta do. Take these. Go.
You want these pills too? What are all these pills? Just take. Just get the fuck out of here. I don't need a corpse in front of my hut. That's bad business.
Oh my god.
Especially if she's white and blonde. You know how much trouble I'll get in? Just get the fuck out of here.
God damn.
So we start talking about. Okay, no, I need this to go back. No, we don't. We're gonna leave that stuff alone. I'm still confused. I've got my crash helmet on. I'm ready to hear it again, but I don't think we need to.
I mean, I don't know what else I could really say to shit on these people more than we already have. You know what I mean? The only thing that can really truly be done at this point is, like you said, fucking get a lawyer, sue the shit out of them. And I support it. If that's really what's going to end up happening, then I got Vulcan's back 100%. Like, I'm
fucking same here.
I'm not going to sit here and fucking, beat it around the bush. These guys fucked up. Their system fucking sucks. They fail the people that need them the most. And they support the people that really don't need them the most. You know what I mean? And I see stories all over fucking Twitter all the goddamn time. Oh my god, I got hate rated today. I can't do this. I can't. Well, you know what? Pause your fucking chat. Wipe everything. Put a fucking bot in there to moderate what's being said and automatically mute and ban these people. And problem solved. There's bots there for a fucking reason for platforms like this. You know, there's banned words for a reason. Yeah, people are gonna misspell shit, but there's websites where you can take a word and have it misspelled every which fucking way you can fucking think of, and you can copy and paste that into your fucking bot and have all those fucking words banned.
That's a good point.
Ooh, I'm being hate rated. Fuck, I quit. I can't deal with this. Well, what about people like fucking Vulcan, man? Like, I'll be honest. Like, I was jealous as fuck of him at first. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he was pulling in people left and right, and he still does. But that, you know, ceased once I really got to know him and saw who he was. Like, he's a great fucking dude. He's got character. He does all sorts of wacky, fun shit on his fucking stream to, you know, interact with everybody. I mean,
All right, here's the third option, man. Here's the third option. He's that charismatic.
Yeah.
Fundraising, not for the attorney. We get him a boob job.
We get him a boob job.
We get him a nice set of perky C's. And all this goes away. All of this.
Nah, fucking double D's.
Yeah, that's a little too bimbo.
Oh, that's like
Classy C's.
That's what Twitch likes.
It's like my buddy Ray.
You're not wrong.
God damn it, my buddy Ray. Fuck.
That's what I love about Dildo. He's quiet most of the time, and out of nowhere, a fucking haymaker. Boom.
Right.
That's what they like. God damn it.
Fuck.
All right, double D's.
God damn it. It's like my
We'll
one.
settle for D's.
This is like my one buddy Ray. We keep trying to get him to do a hot tub stream. He does IRL eating out and stuff like that in the city where he lives in New Zealand, right? He'll go to different restaurants and eat food there and shit like that. We've been trying to get him to do a hot tub stream for a while. He's like, you know what? I might do it when summer comes. I said, if you do it, you have to wear a Borat mankini. He's like, no. Yes. I go, yes, you gotta wear a Borat mankini when you fucking do a hot tub stream, goddammit.
Exactly.
It won't be a hot tub stream without the mankini. My sister, she's a nice.
Yeah. Without the mankini, it's a luke tub, like a lukewarm tub, right? It's like it's not a hot tub. That's a lukewarm, bitch. Dude, you see Nick Rincani who did got like 50,000 subscribers? He did like the thought stream.
What?
Yes, he did like a 24-hour thought stream where he like pretended to be like a hoe on Twitch.
Oh my god.
He like bent over the couch like, oops.
What the fuck? Jesus.
Oh no, I'm spreading my thighs. Oh no.
God damn. That's fucking funny. Well, it was like
Saying,
fucking earlier. We were playing Call of Duty Vanguard. Another incident happened earlier. I just randomly hit my fucking push to talk button. I was like, "No, babe, stop! Don't lick my toes. You know I don't like that, babe. That tickles. Stop." And someone's like, "What the fuck is he talking to his dog?" I was like, "No, unlike you plebs, I got a fucking girl."
That's fucked.
Yeah, my girls don't do that. That you can hear them in the room because they kick my door and scream my name.
Jesus fuck!
I'm like, ah, Jesus! What are you doing? I'm like, I'm playing games. What do you want? Dinner's ready. I'm like, okay, calm down.
Oh,
Leave me
I just
alone.
got the fucking joke that was just sent to me. God damn it! I feel stupid.
Leave me alone, bitch. I'm killing people in Call of Duty.
He said it.
Full-time
I heard it.
job,
I know
ho.
what he said. He said it.
I know what he said. He said it.
God damn, that one's never gonna die. I swear to God.
It's-
Like 10 years
oh
from
my
now,
God.
someone's just gonna randomly pop off. He said it. I know it. I heard him. He said it.
And that person's gonna be fucking me because I have a memory that doesn't allow me to fucking remember 5 years back, but it allows me to remember fucking 10 years back. I still remember shit from when I was like 5. I don't remember shit from when I was 10.
Bro, so back in mine and Will's days when we were kids,
Right.
my grandmother had a station
Which was
wagon.
45,000 years ago.
Yeah, right. 10 eternities in the past. Oh, like fucking my grandmother had this Chevy Impala station wagon.
Ooh.
And the back of it would flip up where the spare tire was. It would turn into extra seats in the back of these cars, right?
Right.
I remember being 5 fucking years old in the blistering California fucking 120 degree fucking heat. my grandmother's car is fucking full, and we're going around paying bills and doing shit. So I have to sit all the way in the back there, and I just remember thinking to myself, I don't know why I remember this, but we were driving this one area in Modesto, and for some ungodly reason, I just thought, why are we on this earth? That was one thought that came to my fucking head at that age, at that time. Why are we on this earth?
Why do I exist?
Exactly. Like, why I remember that, I don't fucking know. Why that thought even came to my fucking head, I don't know.
I'll tell you why. You're in Modesto.
Yeah, right.
That fucking just reminds me of like.
Modesto.
That reminds me of like all fucking April of 2021. Because like all April of 2021, I was fucked. I was just fucked up mentally, completely. I could not fucking sleep for shit. But I couldn't sleep. I was constantly having anxiety attacks, panic attacks. I was fucking depressed as shit. I think I almost like fucking. I think I fucking tried to OD on something, but I just didn't go through with it.
I mean, who wasn't really fucked up back then, though? You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, true, fair. I mean, yeah, fair.
I mean, 2020 hits, and then like March was it? Oh god damn it! Really? I clicked the wrong button to refresh Vulcan's shit, and it says respect sex workers, past and present.
What?
Oops.
Why the fuck do I have to respect anyone?
God damn, really, Twitter? I just wanted to see Vulcan's fucking thing.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no.
Like I'm playing some more Vanguard right now.
It's been an hour and he still hasn't posted anything, and I feel for him because this is bullshit. Like if this is one of you guys, I'd be sitting here doing the same fucking thing right now if it was one of us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wouldn't change. It's bullshit. It's
I wouldn't. Exactly. Yeah.
They set up these automated systems so they can be less interactive and hire less staff that actually gives a fuck. I can almost guarantee, and this is not slamming anybody, please, disclaimer here, this is not being discriminative against anybody, but I guarantee if it was somebody from the LGBTQ that had this fucking happen to them and they started slamming Twitter and everything, or Twitch all over Twitter and everywhere else, boom, they'd have their shit looked at in a heartbeat.
I mean, yeah, because fucking the LGBTQ plus community has just been getting so much fucking support in the last fucking knows how long, like the last 5 years, 10 years.
Bullshit is during the LGBTQ rallies and stuff on Twitch, Vulcan always has his flag up, always showing support for everybody, saying, "Look, you have your lifestyle, I have mine, but I love you as a human and I support you."
Yeah,
and he's being shit on.
The problem is he's a white male.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. Even like white males who support the LGBTQ plus community, you know, they get respect from a lot of people in the LGBTQ plus community. I know this fucking firsthand because like I have friends, I have friends and shit who are like white men, white women who 100% support, and I fucking love them for that.
Yeah, unless no.
I mean,
unless you're gay.
I am very.
You're very gay?
I do identify as non-binary and pansexual, so.
How you doing? Oh, sorry. I got distracted. I'm in California.
How you doing?
I identify as an Apache attack helicopter with a 68 VW bug engine.
I would love to identify as that, to be honest with you. Because I could just easily fuck people up like that. Could you
imagine like somebody actually getting a hold of a helicopter that doesn't work for shit and just taking a 68 VW bug motor and trying to make the rotors work with it?
Oh my.
Do you mean Ghana?
I would love to see that. I would actually love to see someone to see that. They attach a fucking Apache helicopter fucking gun to their dick or something.
Jesus fuck.
Whoa. Wow, you are gay. Impressive. You went straight to the dick on that one. Wow, 0 to 60 in there, sir.
Like their dick, their fucking pussy, whatever.
You're
whatever
currently speeding, sir. Please slow down. Do you know
they
why
attach
I pulled
it
you
to their
over?
fucking mangina.
You mentioned on an Apache, but no, their gun on their dick.
They attach it to their fucking mangina. Who knows?
You know, there's some other shit that we missed out on that we would have had fun just raising hell about. I brought this up with I brought this up with you the other day. You know, that whole quantum TV debacle.
Oh,
did you hear about that, Wildo?
I was too high to remember.
This dude, Quantum TV, posted a
never mind.
fucking review on Elden Ring. He called it an ass game and then told people they should kill themselves.
That's kind of
happens?
fucked up.
Extreme?
The
That's a little
16,
extreme.
huh?
It's a little extreme.
Yeah.
Kind of fucked up, shitty thing to do.
So this kid from the UK, which his channel's grown a hell of a lot thanks to this whole incident, covered it. Well, what happens? Quantum goes off saying, "You illegally downloaded my video. That is piracy. You need to take that off your website. You need to take that down from your channel. You illegally..." No, dude, you can. There's a download button right there on fucking YouTube's website window. There's no
So British kid versus Karen. This is
Isn't that
Yeah.
isn't it
So,
supposed?
ultimately what ended up happening is the Act Man. He does like video game reviews and shit like that, right?
Right.
He has
Yeah.
over like 1 million plus subs on his channel, picks it up. Well, suddenly out of nowhere, Quantum TV directs his views from the one young man, I forget his name, Mischief or something like that, I forget. But shout out to you, dude. Seriously,
Mischief or
You'll
Mischief?
probably never see this or hear this, but no, not Mischief, Mischief.
Oh, Mischief. Never mind that.
Yeah, Mischief's
Yeah,
from the
I got you now.
States.
Yeah.
So the Act Man picks up on this because, Quantum's going balls deep in this whole bullshit against this poor kid, right? And,
Right.
And Act Man, busts out his video. Well, Quantum TV fucked up. He went and deleted all of his fucking reviews and then tried to DCMA takedown on fucking Act Man. But YouTube replied to him saying, "We're sorry, we can't find any evidence that this is a copyright infringement whatsoever."
As you have no videos.
Yeah, because he deleted all of his fucking videos. Deleted everything.
Which is really fucking stupid.
I was in fucking Mischief's live stream watching this, and like I can only watch so much. But Quantum came in and was saying, "Show your face, bro. Show your face."
Show your
like-
face, bro. Show your face,
So
bro.
everybody in
Ta-da.
the stream starts saying, "Why do you want to see an underage kid's face there, Quantum? What's up with that?
Exactly,
huh?
yeah.
Why do you want to see an
Well,
underage
you
kid's
asked
face?"
his Butthole.
What's up, Quantum? What's up with that? What's good with that, bro?
But then fucking Act Man comes into his fucking stream. He's like, and like the kid's trying to get Quantum on Discord. He's like, "Dude, click that link, go into a voice channel. I'll pull you into my streaming room. One-on-one, we'll talk right here, right now, and we'll figure out what the fuck's up with this shit, right? I want your side of everything." And Quantum just kept ignoring it. And Act Man shows up. Act Man and start talking like, "Quantum, what's up, buddy? How's it going there? Huh?" And out of nowhere, Quantum gets dead silent, and Mischief was like, "Hey, you know what, Act Man? Feel free to click that link and hop into my Discord. Just join a random voice channel, and I'll drag you down to me." So Act Man does. Act Man goes, "Quantum, you want to come after me? You say you're gonna fucking sue me. Well, guess what? You done fucked up. I got evidence and proof, balls deep, that you've been ban evading on YouTube and everything else, and you want to go after me and this kid and other people, saying that we're violating all this shit and saying that we're pirating your videos when we're not. You just don't know how the system works because you're too fucking stupid." And he goes, "I'm
Exactly.
sorry, Mischief. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cuss on your stream. Because you're too fucking stupid to understand how this works. You're too fucking stupid to understand how that whole whatever shit works, the Copyright Act thing, bullshit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes, "You're too stupid to understand how it works." He goes, "So what's up? You want to come in Discord and have a chat with us? Civil?" He goes, "I'll stop cussing. I'll stop being aggressive." But, he's giving you an invite link, and he's like, "I'm not clicking that link. It's probably going to grab my IP, blah, blah, blah." He's like, "I clicked that same fucking link, and I'm here in Discord right now, you stupid fuck."
No, if you DMCA somebody, like if they challenge it, you have to give them your fucking real name and address. Who cares if you get my fucking IP? You know where I live.
Right?
Exactly.
That's
Right?
stupid people. I swear to God.
Yeah. Because
They
I
used
had
to be
a
brought back to the house, the woodshed, and just beaten until they were smart-ish.
I had a copyright claim
No
on
longer
one of
do
my
we do
videos on a gaming channel that I used to do. The fucking copyright claim was the ambient bird sounds, which was a fucking widely distributed fucking file for free with no copyright infringement to it. But this fucking one company said, oh, this is birds from this specific fucking like Beethoven or Mozart or some bullshit, like classical song, right?
I'm not familiar with Beethoven using birds.
Yeah, it was. I'm using them as an example. It was some sort of classical shit like what they do.
I like this idea. I just like Beethoven. He's doing his little concertos, like the wind instruments and the strings.
All of a sudden, you get this little bird in the background.
There's a canary in a cage and some guy with a hammer who just keeps tapping it.
Oh my god, is that a red robin? We're gonna DMCA you, motherfucker.
Is it the Red Robin or a Red Robin?
A red robin.
But it was before YouTube changed their policy to where I couldn't monetize the channel without 4,000 hours viewed and so many fucking subs, you know?
Yeah.
So I was making money off the gaming channel. I mean, my first month was garbage. It was only like $5, but it is what it is, right? I'm not bitching.
It is what it is.
I'm not bitching about that. I didn't realize until I went against that copyright strike because they had claimed 3 sections in my video, one of which had the birds in it, the other 2 did not, and they were getting money for all the fucking ads viewed, and that video was making a shit ton of views. It was one of the fishing games that had come out on Steam. I can't remember the name of the game right away, but it's still a pretty popular fishing game, and they're still updating it. They're still adding shit to it. So I went to the developers because I was in their Discord at the time. I said, hey, check this out. And they go, yeah, here's a link to the ambient noises we used for that section that you got claimed on. Throw that link at them and tell them it's a widely distributed fucking copyright-free fucking ambient noise file that's distributed on this website for free. That's what we used. And he goes, just be aware, if that company is a fake company, as soon as you fill out that form, they are going to have your personal info.
Yep.
I did not know that at first. And thank God it was not a fake company. I actually did the research on it before I even filled it out. It was a legit company. It was a legit like representative of that whatever music group that they were representing. I can't remember. And I sent them that link, and I said, look, here's the link to the file that they used, and this comes straight from the developers. How many other videos have you claimed falsely on this game already? Because you need to fucking stop. I left it at that. Within 2 hours of me actually filing that, the claim was gone, and those ad spots they claimed were back in my possession.
Nice. Well done.
Nice.
So let's hope your friend we can do the same thing.
I'm really hoping and praying like all high hell that something good happens for Vulcan here.
Of the 200 plus like streaming community you guys are part of, there's got to be at least one of you. It's got an in with an admin.
See, that's what I'm wondering because he added at these Titan streamers. Oh God, no. No.
I don't like that now.
They're showcasing talented NFT artists and projects.
Of course, yeah. Fuck NFTs.
When are people gonna realize NFTs are the biggest goddamn fucking shit show that has come to fruition?
The biggest shit show to ever come to the fucking internet.
We've already seen so many fucking people. Like fucking, what's that one dude? Ice Poseidon.
Ice Poseidon.
He did a fucking crypto bailout, took all the fucking money and dipped. Said, what, I gotta look out for myself.
Ice Poseidon's a fucking idiot, I swear to God.
Not just him, but there's been like multiple others.
No. He glows in the dark.
Right.
He's a fucking cunt.
He's a
Fuck
fucking
Ice
lizard.
Poseidon ever.
Oh, well, yeah, of course he's a cunt, but he works for the government.
Of course he does. Every fucking Twitch streamer does.
Well, you know what's funny though?
Well, that isn't
I was
partnered.
watching one of Ice Poseidon's live streams, and I wish to God I would have been smart enough to record shit back in the day.
Right?
They were on a party bus somewhere in California, probably down the LA area, like always. And there's this one girl set her beer down. Well, he reached up and had something in his fucking hand and put it over his hand over the top of her beer.
There's probably a
see-
roofie.
You
know
see
what the
something-
first RV trips?
What?
Oh no,
Yeah,
the RV trip to Ice Poseidon? Yeah.
yeah.
It was probably a
Notorious.
fucking roofie.
I sat there and watched it on stream. Like I
The amount
watched
of-
the fizz and that
amount
beer
of
change.
felonies committed on those RV trips,
Right.
broadcast live on the internet.
Oh God,
Impressive. Also, yeah, a moment of silence for who the fuck was that guy? Uh, Boston something. Joey Boston. Yeah, Joey Boston. He was a guy. He was on IP4 RV, RP5, and he fucking beat the hell out of some guy. And then,
Oh,
like
shit.
a year later, OD'd in his bed to sleep. So
No shit.
Johnny Boston.
God damn.
Rest in peace. He looked like Fred Flintstone and hit like a fucking dump truck.
God
The
damn.
fact we're in like RV8 by now, yeah, nobody cares.
Yeah.
They commit right now. The current RV trip has Andy Dick on it.
How many fucking Andys
What?
are we up to now?
A lot.
Well,
We started out with Mexican Andy, then Asian Andy.
Now we have Andy Dick from the '90s. Yes.
Jesus. Fuck.
Andy Cock.
You know the guy who killed who's the guy from SNL? That did the Simpson voices. Phil Hartman.
Yeah.
Pete Davidson.
Yes, the Andy Dick that killed Phil Hartman is on RV Current.
Damn.
So hey guys, remember we were talking about like how much you're going to sell your organs for how much amount of money? Andy Dick did that in the '90s. At this point, didn't spend his money wisely. Is now hanging out with internet streamers in an RV that smells like piss.
Yeah.
So,
Fun.
Nice.
whatever you sell your organs for, make sure you invest that so you don't get kidnapped by people on meth. In your 60s.
Why does she smile funny? Why is she missing a tooth, Daddy? She's missing a whole tooth, Daddy.
Whole tooth. There's one last one she had. The rest are dentures, huh?
God damn it! I don't know at this point. What else is there left to shit talk on these people? Really, I mean, besides the fact they make a shit ton of money, they just don't give a fuck.
I don't know how racist they are. Sometimes how fucking homophobic they can be.
I mean,
There's a lot of things to shit on them about.
It's a flip point on homophobia.
Honestly,
they're either super anti or super into it.
I was gonna say there's a mob of Twitch moderators that were super like wearing their flags,
Right?
and they literally gangbanged on this one streamer. Somebody caught it.
Whoa.
Like
Okay,
not sexually, but like they ganged up on, I should say.
Okay, thank you. Because
They-
literally would have been a different stream.
Somebody caught it at a like one of those, what do they call it, the Twitch bullshit that they do once a year.
TwitchCon or whatever.
Yeah, TwitchCon. Thank you. Somebody caught it, and that person, the video disappeared. That person disappeared too. I don't know what happened, but
This is what-
they
I'm
recorded
afraid
the
for
whole
Dildo.
entire thing where these actual known Twitch moderators, which I don't know a single fucking one of them because I've never met any of them, and I just don't give two shits. That's just me. Literally ganged up on one streamer because he made one little fucking comment, and they said that he was a phobe of every sort and a racist and everything else just because of his one comment. And his one comment, I forget what he said, but it's something stupid. It didn't even have nothing to do with anything. But here's these, 6 people, Twitch mods, are ganging up on him, treating him like utter shit.
Yeah, they're
And
bullies.
exactly.
No fucking basement nerds. The second they get power, they corrupt it. This is what I'm worried about Dildo here. He's bi, and he's got a toe in the LGBT. And there's the B in there for him, but
Fuck what I ever
not
tell
extreme
them.
enough. Not extreme enough. Pick
Yeah.
one side or the other, motherfucker.
I'm
Right.
not a fucking snitch, bro.
It's and like every single one of them are still fucking moderators for Twitch, even
they are.
after that video was posted, and they were outed for what they did. They
We're
still
getting to the point.
reign,
We're getting to the point of name an organization that doesn't have this kind of corruption in it.
right? Right?
Like
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the Salvation Army has a bunch of weird stuff like this.
Oh, don't even get me started on them. I could go off about them.
I know for a fact that the Goodwill employs pedophiles.
Yeah.
I've met one. Why do you work for the Goodwill? Because I'm a convicted pedophile sex offender.
Goodwill,
Awkward
Salvation Army.
conversation.
Like, I would really like to say something about them, but I can't because of my position with another organization. But I can tell you some bullshit that happened a while
Talk about it
back.
after we stop drinking here.
But yeah, they're glad to take donations if you go through thousands and thousands and thousands of fucking bags and sort them for them.
You exactly.
There's so much bullshit with that. And I could go about how they fucked over so many fucking people in need.
Well, then that's going to be our next episode. Let's wrap this up.
Yep. I think that's going to be it for tonight. I mean, Vulcan, I love you, brother, and I'm sorry you're going through this bullshit. You know, I got your
all
back.
of us are, man. Fucking all of us have your back, dude.
And
Yeah.
if for some
You want a
ungodly
lawyer?
reason,
You want a lawyer or giant titties? Pick one. We got your back, guys. We got this.
Dude, I got your back. I got your back on the lawyer. My mom knows some good people.
I mean,
Shit, she knows someone that's getting my brother out of fucking jail.
hey, there we go.
Amen.
So keep your chin up, Vulcan. Anybody and everybody that watches this and takes the time to actually listen to this, I appreciate you. I truly do. I might be late on the next one, which I've been putting out. We've been doing this at least once every 2 weeks. But I'm getting ready to go down to Arizona and help with wildfire relief efforts. So that's a 2-week commitment in its own right. So I might be a little bit later on the next one. But I appreciate everybody that's subscribed already. If you haven't already, please, it doesn't break your wallet. It doesn't hurt you to, sub. Give a thumbs up. Drop a comment on the page, please. It will help us,
Call me the homosexual and make Dildo fucking jealous. I don't care.
I appreciate
Call me the
each
funny
and every
one.
single one of you guys. And you guys take care. Have a good one. And we'll catch you on the next episode.
See ya, bros.
Peace.